Welcome back, guys, to Trails of Cold Steel 4, where last episode, after another round of Vantage Masters, we joined Emma in another bonding event as she attempted to place a magic charm on Eryn to help relax him, requiring them both to be in their astral form before we finished up the courageous sweep. Starting then with a sweep on the ground, we found small sections of new dialogue and leads before taking on our second quest, Health Supplements, as we checked in on the duos of Sydney and Ada, and Kyrie and Fritz searching for medicinal ingredients and finding them both in peril, with the latter being beset upon by Magic Knight Sigheim. Now, having checked out scenes at two old field exercise camps, we head to Roer with Alisa. The 5th Development Division, created and run in secrecy by the Black Workshop themselves. If we were Rhineford HQ in Roer, we could investigate them at a much deeper level. Alisa seems a lot more positive now that she's gotten past that incident on the Gargantua. I'd like to find out a few things about the so-called division myself. Maybe I could help her out. To Roer! Hey Alisa, it may be too risky for the Courageous 2 to plot a course for Roer at the moment, but what if we use Valimar instead? Huh. But you're not sitting on my lap. Be on the floor. Cat's on my lap. Alisa then gratefully accepted Reen's rather convincing proposal. After inviting Sharon to come along with them, I thought so, the trio had Valimar take them to Roer via the Spirit Path. Been a long time since that music. What a relief! I'm so glad you're alright, Miss Alisa. And you too, Sharon. I heard you had quit, but here you are. Oh, I'm sorry for worrying you guys. And I apologise for the complications I've surely caused. Well, yeah, none of that. You two are the reason business here in the 4th Division is as stable as ever. We've also been in contact with Chairman Arena. We're to investigate something regarding the 5th Division, correct? Yes, and if my intuition is correct, we should be able to flesh out everyone involved with the plan we discussed earlier. We've taken control of the internal network and would greatly appreciate your assistance in this endeavour from here on. Of course, we'll take care of anything you need. Right, we'll show you the full capabilities of the 4th Division. By the way, you wouldn't be Mrs. Lisa's you-know-what, would you? Maid? Yes, says Sharon. Hey, yes, what's wrong with you? Don't you know how to read a room? Oh, well, looks like we're all set to go. We'll leave you guys to it then. The 4th Division really comes through in a pinch, yeah? They truly are most excellent, each and every one. The only thing they dedicate themselves to more than their work is learning all the details of their beautiful general manager's love life. Let's just leave that topic for another day. We have an investigation to get to, don't we? Thanks to the vigorous efforts of the 4th Development Division's members, the group managed to gather information on the company's internal activities. With Alisa and Sharon working together and Rena offering his input as well, the group eventually drafted a hypothesis of sorts. The crux of it being that the 5th Development Division, as it stood in an official capacity, was just a front. It did not operate as a standard division, but rather as one in the shadows, manoeuvring and directing members from each of the other divisions in secret. This seemed all too possible, given that numerous members across the departments had been confirmed to be engaging in mysterious and inexplicable acts. Further, they discovered several employees were currently on leave of some sort, some of whose whereabouts were completely unknown. With this intel in hand, Alisa made an official report as General Manager to Chairman Arena. The group then developed plans to amend the issues so as to prevent any underhanded activity from harming operations. Phew, that sure was a lot to go through. Definitely, but it sounds like things went just about as well as you could hope for, right? I wasn't surprised to hear that most of the employees wrapped up in this mess were struggling with debt or other hardships. That's never a nice thing to see, but investing such thorough attention and discussion into the situation really brought things back around. Yeah, though it'll probably take a while to clear things up for everyone, since there were so many staff involved. Still, even if things aren't 100% up to par yet, I can tell we're moving in the right direction. I'm sure. You know, Alisa, I think this is the happiest I've seen you all day. Oh. Yeah, to be honest, I was having all kinds of weird thoughts for a while. I just got so worked up over one thing to the next. But after what happened with the spectral moon mirror and at the Gargantua, I've managed to solidify my determination. No more doubts. Well, I guess Sharon coming back and reconciling with Mum played a big part in it too, but that sounds pretty self-centered, doesn't it? I don't think it sounds that way at all, Alisa. Or maybe drawing near, but if the RF group re-established itself as the upstanding company it once was, it would inspire all sorts of people. Depending on how things develop, it's possible this war might not last long without an increase in arms production. That's true, of course. We'll still have to contend with all the complications national mobilization law throws our way. But all the technicians and engineers out there do have their own ideas and dignity to uphold. If this incident causes a stir, it's sure to be a source of hope to them and whoever else may need it. Thank you, Eryn, for bringing me this far. Don't mention it. All I did was open the spirit path. No need to be so modest. You're the real reason, Eryn. It's the courage you gave me time and time again that's made all this possible. Facing Sharon and Mum, being ready to confront the man who used to be my father. All of it. So thank you. I couldn't be happier to be here at your side. Alisa, do you remember the talk we had during that maintenance checkup a while back? Eryn. Oh, that. I never ask anything unreasonable of you. I know how complicated things are, trust me. But it wasn't impossible to take the first steps to rebuilding a massive company like RF. You've even begun to patch things up with Sharon, as well as between you and Irina and the others. So I can have my hopes at least, right? What? Forward, Eryn! No! Bad Eryn! Slap him! Because I can see the light our relationship has. Warm and welcoming and waiting for us to take a chance.
Eryn. Yeah, I feel exactly the same way. As long as we believe, we'll never lose sight of that light.
It's doubly bad because I'm not going to choose her. So that's horrible leading on, which makes Eryn really a dick. Doesn't make me a dick. Sharon soon returned and offered kind words to Eryn and Alisa. They then headed back to the Courageous 2 together after saying their goodbyes to the 4th Development Division. Your bond with Alisa has strengthened. You shared a special moment with Alisa. Alisa's bond is the maximum. I'm just choosing the special memories because they're special memories. Nothing more. I reported, Mother. We can expel the Black Workshop's dark shadow from RF soon. Now there's nothing holding us back. We can keep moving forward. I know I keep saying this, but thank you. I'm happy I was able to help. I know my relationship with Alisa will change from now on. But if there's any hope... Eryn! Get out there! Is something wrong, Eryn? No, nothing's wrong. I look forward to working with you. Same. Maybe Alisa went with the right strategy, with the dumping strategy, that made Eryn think that way. Really? You know my intentions since Trails of Cold Steel 1. I'm not the bad guy, it's written that way. Where to next then? On the big old sweep. So we've nearly done Sutherland, West Lamar is more. Should we clear out Sutherland first? We could go... My wife's on the stream now, so I've got to go to the hot spring because that's how things work. That's just how things work. Or not. Oh, how about that fog? I do remember there being a barrier around Eryn Village, but I thought the Courageous 2 had already gotten the green light to enter. Yeah, I don't know what's up with that. Should we call Emma and the others over? Well, looks like the barrier is remaining active. Right, it should disable property for the Courageous 2 when it approaches, but we're currently being blocked by it, just like any other Imperial ship. Did something happen? I wonder. I should probably use telepathic communication to check in about this. What the hell? Some sort of magic signal, perhaps. Looks like somebody beat us to the punch. There's a telepathic message from the village coming through. Just a second. I'll open a window for us. Oh, good. I got through. I'm so sorry, Emma. I really should have gotten in touch sooner. Don't worry about it, Nina. It's one that will happen. The spirit veins are abnormally active, making it impossible for us to control the barrier. With Rose being away, Dahlia and Roer are looking into it for us. I see. Are you still able to get in and out of the village? The teleportation stones are working fine, so if you try coming in from there, you shouldn't have any issues. I'm really sorry, Emma. I'll get in touch again once things are better. Sounds good, Nina. Just concentrate on pulling through, okay? Those abnormalities with the spirit veins really bother me, but I'm just glad that nothing bad happened. If we have the leeway to do so, then we may as well go investigate. We should be able to get in using one of those teleportation stones, right? Yeah, there's one deep in the woods near St. Ark and another in the middle of the Eryn Hills. Then we know exactly where to go. I'm sorry to waste your time with all of this. I know we have other things to do. Well, it's not life-threatening in any case. Just keep it in mind for me, okay? You can no longer fly to Eryn Village, the Eerie Woods, or certain other locations via the quick travel menu. Okay. So I've got to go to a teleportation stone? This isn't the sweet. I've been locked off of areas. I cannot let this stand. Wait a second. We're going in. Eryn Hills, yeah? Wait, teleportation stones? I can't get there? What's going on here? Why do I have to walk there? Oh. Oh.
Let's get going.
Something.
Oh, what fun!
You're not allowed on here. Get off. Get off the bike. Get off the bike! Emma's here. Let Emma on the bike.
This one looks frightening. Please be careful.
Really? I mean, I'm pretty sure we could just kill it. It's pretty easy. Motorbiking. Which way? Left. I could follow the path. There's a rock in the road here. Something's wrong here. Huh, Rini, you alright? Wasn't there a teleportation stone just ahead linked to Eryn Village? There was, yeah. Without a doubt, something unusual's going on. This presence I'm picking up on doesn't sit right with me. We should go into this fully prepared. Oh, proceeding further will trigger an urgent quest. Once started, you won't be able to leave the area for a while. Right, I should hold off because I just realised I haven't actually geared up Emma. Urgent quest. I don't even know how to change my bike settings. I have no clue anymore. It's urgent, guys. Something bad is going on in Eryn Village. Like, is this an attack? And they've got, like, natural defenses? I mean, it makes sense that someone would try to break in there in the end, right?
Wanna buy something?
Doesn't make sense that everyone would just leave it be. I mean, at the very least, a Black Alberic would want to get them. A Gulin Kambi.
Done already.
I need upgrades. Stat.
Welcome.
Elidofnir. All staff made of bird feathers that cast sacred judgment upon its target. Magic elemental. ATS 130.
See ya.
Back to Eryn Hills then. To the bizarre whatever's going on here. Urgent quest.
Let's get going.
So I get off the bike.
Oh, what fun!
Then I go settings. Then I change it to the Emma color. Lower Alisa. Etc. Just read. and Emma in the Emma Milstein. God damn. What have I done? What have I done? This has to be the Unimobile. The Unimobile. You can have Elise. And what are we making this into? Oh, this one's gonna be Una plus Altina. Yeah! So, Elise is driving herself now. Okay, cool. Oh, I can't actually have anyone else drawing bikes.
Let's get going.
Yes!
Yes! It's Emma Milstein's the license plate. How lame is that? Whee! Right, and now, break the speed limit.
That one would surely prove a most troublesome foe.
I am speed itself. I am the wind. Oh, that's guys. Slow myself down. I'm too fast. Found out something unusual is going on. The presence I'm picking up on doesn't sit right with me. We should go into this fully prepared. That we shall. We are prepared. Oh, wait a second. I should save. My biker gang failed. Oh my god. I think Emma would be embarrassed to have Green riding a bike with that, with her in it, with her all over it as well. Let's go. Elise, Your Highness, this could be dangerous. I'll take the lead here. Watch my back, okay? Right. What are you up against here? We'll find out soon enough. You just focus on staying safe. Goodness me! It's just like what we saw before on the Panagruel. An Ouroboros ship and enhanced Jaegers. What do they need a teleportation stone for? My, that's certainly a force to be reckoned with. We've got one company here, and from the look of things, there are probably several more units deployed elsewhere. What about the other teleportation stone? Eryn could be in serious danger. To make matters worse, Rose has gone completely missing in action. I'm convinced this whole anomaly points to something wrong in Eryn. It'd be wise to return to the Courageous 2 for now and gather intel. Got it. Let's withdraw back to the safe zone. I'll summon our ship in stealth mode. Oh wait, I was going back to the ship anyway? After that, Reen and the others returned to the ship. As they were working to gather information, they managed to contact the others. As a result, they determined that the other teleportation stone was also under the control of the enhanced Jaegers. It was presumed that those in Eryn Village were being suppressed somehow. What the hell is this? Ouroboros doesn't have time for this shit. What are they doing? You're right. Ouroboros is sure to prioritize carrying out its ultimate plan. As such, you'd think they would be focusing on Crossbell, since the Steel Maiden is there, but... Right, I'm fairly certain this is a do-or-die moment for Ouroboros as well. Especially since it seems they're fighting against the Church and other groups all over the continent at the moment. And again, even though Ouroboros looks logical, some of their guys fool around way too much. Shan and Duvy probably know all about that. Either say my name right, or don't say it at all. Right, Ouroboros is unique in that a chain of command, such as one you might see in a state-run organization, does not exist. All plans are ultimately under the discretion of the Angress. It is by their request that enforcers and the units under them operate. The enforcers are free to decide if they will operate in response to said requests. There are probably a lot of cases of illogical amusement like these that work their way in. It's still a mystery how the society has managed to last so long. The Enhanced Jaegers aren't the same as the normal sort, are they? Right, there are some that use their talents to work their way into the Jaeger cause, but they're different. They're usually former soldiers and mercenaries taken in under contract and used as disposable pawns. There's even a mechanism that can strengthen the body and reset the memory within the contracted period. What? Well, they did seem a bit strange now you mention it. Right, that sounds like what the Jesters were like. They carried out the W.Erebonia guild raid 4 years ago. They were suppressed and captured, but none of them remembered who hired them or gave them orders when they were questioned. It is fairly disturbing if you ask me. I've heard rumours surrounding the Faceless. Probably a lot of underground stuff there. In any case, they seem to lack the basic decencies and honour of a normal warrior. Yeah, I don't want them lumped in with Jaegers. But Gilbert seems a bit different, doesn't he? We did work together on Phantasma for a time. So the ex-Secretary of Ruin pledged himself to Ouroboros as the regimental commander of an enhanced Jaeger Corps. It's just something I heard from Estelle, but you know him too, right? Back when unusual events began occurring in Liberl, he caused his fair share of trouble. He occupied the Royal Academy during the chaos of the Orbital shutdown too. I can't exactly put my finger on it, but there's something here that feels similar. It is highly possible, isn't it? Aside from the Sanguine Ogre, it seems the Anguis and the Enforcers are headed for Crossbell. No more debating, let's just start dishing out punishment. It's for everyone in Eryn Village and the others too. We've got favours to repay. Yeah, let's rough them up. That'll get the message across. We never want to see this shit again. Let's take care of this ahead of time then, before heading to Crossbell. The personnel we have here, I think they'll be able to take care of it in short order. You guys. Thank you. Everyone's help would be greatly appreciated, truly. Telepathic communication with the village is not working at the moment. Someone is interfering with it somehow. Looks like we need a detailed plan, quickly! At least, Your Highness, we need your help too. Of course. Alright everyone, let's begin devising our plan of action. And so, Operation Free Eryn was hurriedly outlined, designed to fully utilise the Courageous too. Feel like Valkyria Chronicles is going on now with that drum. Fee, Sarah, Sharon, and Altina would investigate the combat abilities of the enhanced Jaegers beforehand. Meanwhile, Emma, Salim, Muse, and Gaius would work their magic to peer into the barriers in the estate. And two teams would be formed to act as a diversion for the Jaeger station in front of the two teleportation stones. Emma and Salim would create a break in the barrier, allowing the team led by Eryn to power through and free the village. The team breaking through the barrier would also be joined by one of their contacts. Operation Free Eryn has started. Who? I don't like this. We should have got permission from an Anguis or Enforcer before heading out. The commander's such a sucker for grandstanding. Yeah, and it always comes back to bite him. He's a real lost cause, that one. Still, I guess you gotta give credit where credit's due. He doesn't flake out no matter how rough it gets. From what I've heard, orders this time around are coming from pretty high up. You know who wants to test out these new devices as soon as possible. Yeah, no surprise there. Man, I get he's an Anguis and all, but he sure loves to put us through the ringer. Ooh, now this is getting juicy. Care to tell me some more? You're the Purple Lightning. She's got those Four's branch campus kids with her too. Oh, you remember this? I'm touched. What do you think you're doing? You really got time to waste on something like this while the entire world's in trouble? I swear on the Vander name, we won't let you hold the people of Eryn prisoner any longer. Oh, and I do hope you'll pardon the fact we're coming at you with forces far outnumbering your own. Pencil Ace, Arcadius mode. We've got the field advantage. We can do this. Time to show off the skills I've been sharpening up. Yeah! What do you take us for? Archives, Formation D. Let's show these kids what real soldiers can do. Yeah! I see you just flying in there. Who's our squad then? Oh, well, that's enough for them. That's more than enough. Severing Eclipse and the Swift too. I thought you were headed to Crossbell. So sorry to disturb you during your looting. We'd appreciate you ceasing your activities if you please. Well, good luck with that. Activate the Archaism. Contact the main troop. We need to buy some more time. As if we'd let you. Old Class 7 is here. We'll keep the village safe from the likes of you and carve out a path for Eryn and the others. We're putting people. I'm hoping it's Prince Oliver at this rate. Et lex spiritum argum impetua repair. King of spirits, rend space asunder. Oh, damn, your skills are legit, woman. It's amazing what a genuine witch can do. Magic and all arts really are quite different, aren't they? Who's helping us? I'll whoop you there. You should appear right at the St. Graal entrance. The catalyst for the barrier looks to be 3 objects that have been placed inside. If we can neutralize them, then everyone should be able to pass through unimpeded. Understood. That stupid desk jockey, I swear, he's way overdue for a firm backhand. I think I know whose squad we're going in with. Military monsters, archaisms, and a powerful unidentified presence detected. Eryn, may Eidos protect you all. You too, brother. Take care of yourself out there. But of course. Pretty cool. Alright, here we are. Oh, in the gear. This is the Phase 1 entrance. You and the others came here for their training session. Excellent. We're making progress, one step at a time. Are you sure you'll be okay, Olivier? Yeah, aren't you supposed to take it easy until you're fully recovered? Cher and Muller aren't going to be happy about this. Yes, that's why I've asked my dependable allies to accompany me. If I was informed, there'd have been no need, I assure you. I appreciate you found the time, what with your busy schedules and whatnot. Yeah, especially Aganatio. Isn't there a busy period for the guild and the foundation? It isn't unmanageable. Besides, I had some business to take care of in this area. Same here. Miles contacted me and asked me to head over to Legram. Well, we're really happy you're here. We'll find that regimental commander in the village and teach him a lesson. The village's safety is top priority. Agreed. Let's head out. Randy, Tio, Tito, and Agat have joined the party. Olivier will also be following you. He won't participate in battle. Ah! But you will be able to use his orders. Why didn't Cher here then? I mean, obviously why Cher isn't here because Cher's got a whip. And Cher would appreciate Olivier coming here. And Cher's got a whip. And Naughty Boy needs his punishment. Kinda gotta switch that up. Right, well, I should have some relatively good gear, he says. Gonna have a Damascus coat instead. Most people have a Damascus coat by the look of it. That was just speed a little bit, but a little bit of extra gear isn't too bad. Fat and moon shoes, do you want them? Strength 20? Better in your current defense. They've got some good equipment on them. I give them some nice stuff, red emblems and green emblems and whatnot. Apart from that, no one else seems to really require some upgrading. I'll stick with that.
Shit!
I mean, what am I doing here? I'm supposed to go there. I wonder what your order is, Olivier. Well, we'll find out. My love, I give to you. Where'd you guys come from? What happened to the barrier? Were you hiding in the labyrinth this whole time? Don't be an idiot. You think we're the type to set up camp in a labyrinth? Our witch friends have certain unique abilities. There aren't a lot of you, huh? This'll be easy. Prepare to attack. Notify the regimental commander. Aeon system, activate. Orbital gear free in standby mode. Feast your eyes on my improvised performance.
Orbital gear activated.
Let's go.
They're coming. Slowly, but they're coming. Alright, so what orders do I have? What is your order? Arts EP cost reduced to 0, ATS and ADF up large for 2 turns. Endless casting with his elegant waltz. I kind of feel like I have to cast that at some point in time, but we'll do it in the future, maybe. Also, how about the scanning here?
Roar! Gold dragon formation!
Right, guys, place your bets.
I'm up.
Will Eryn straight wipe out any of these units on his first attack? Your bets cannot be placed any further. We are going.
Arcane! Now!
Nearly won.
There!
Yes, won.
Yes.
So, confused, mute, mute. And another rifle guy in the back there. Shall I heavy excel through the whole lot?
Ready or not, here I come! Ah!
Yikes!
They're down! Follow up.
I need to
It's
get
my
some
turn.
scans going as well as the annoying thing. I guess I'll get the Blade Cougar first then, because it's about to drop dead. Everything's about to die! This guy's fainted now.
Beginning analysis. Data
A
received.
military monster used by Jaegers. Its sharp blades easily cut its foes to pieces. Okay, so you're trying to heal someone. This dog and this Jaeger are just going at each other really badly.
Let's go.
I kind of want to stop you casting now, but I'm obviously not going to get to.
Beginning analysis.
That's the rifle one.
Analysis complete.
Enhanced Jaeger employed by Ouroboros, armed with a rifle, follows orders unquestionably with chilling precision.
It's my turn.
I just dodge for a living, you know. This is what I do.
Cut through. Now. There. Let's go.
So Agate, one of these needs to not die. What am I saying? Just kill them all.
Get up. An opening.
Yes.
Just kill him. That's fine. I guess the great sword ones are the only ones left.
Beginning analysis. Data received.
As Jaeger employed by Ouroboros wields a great sword, follows orders unquestioningly with chilling precision.
Yes.
So chilling, considering everyone's out for the count.
Here's our chance. Follow up.
Follow up.
Yes.
Alright, well I don't want to use... I'm hoping I can get a doubler, yeah. Because Eryn will be finishing off.
Break.
Let's build up more
I'll
BP.
follow up.
Damn you. I'm up.
He's standing again. Get him!
Arcane. Now. There.
200 CP ring. Mr. Frosty is having a really bad day.
It's my turn now. They're down.
Oh, you should be paired with Agate.
I failed.
I see you've upgraded your orbital gear. Well, just a few tweaks here and there, really.
Yeah, I only have 40k HP and can smash people to oblivion. Level up for Tina!
I got a little stronger.
So this is the power of the Ashen Chevalier, the heavy blade and the Red Reaper. They've got the Foundation girl as ECF Mech 2. We're at a serious disadvantage. Enemies being neutralized. They're better than I expected. Yes, it seems their abilities were enhanced, perhaps through hypnosis and focus training. They're certainly within Ouroboros' capabilities. And as or not, they can't think on their feet. That's where we've got the upper hand. Just smash them. That's our thinking. Let's continue to the village. Don't lag behind, Tina. Coming. Me too. And they were all unconscious. On the ground. The unfortunate bit about these things is we definitely kill the dogs because they're no longer around. The dog cats. Cat dogs. Ash Chevalier spotted. Engaging target. Next round then. Doesn't look like we can talk our way out of this one. We won't be beat here.
I'll take you weaklings on.
Yeah, well, I've got some bad news for you. You're already scanned, which means now your lives are forfeit. That's it.
Roer!
That's
Gold
my news.
dragon formation.
Welcome to the news. That was it. I'm going in.
Arcane.
I wonder if I muted the one with the
It's down. There.
0 arts. That'd be great. I did!
Yeah. Damn you!
Oh no, you've made him angry!
My turn!
So, confused and frozen, normal. There's these ones I really want to get, but to be honest, he just got his thing back, so beat down!
Now!
I'll follow up.
Yeah!
Payback.
Can't even see Teotop behind everything there. And we'll regenerate more stuff for you. So who's next?
There! They're down!
There! Yeah! Let's go!
Let's just do that again. I mean, I'm pretty sure you can reach everyone if you try.
Arcane, damn! I failed.
Yes.
Big CP returns.
There!
An opening!
This is it!
Damn you! That went pretty smoothly, huh?
Yep. All thanks to you, Reen.
Job done. Let's keep moving on. Scanning surroundings, it seems there are archaisms in the vicinity. I'm also picking up other unusual signals. Maybe worth checking out. Perhaps that's what Emma was talking about. Let's head to the teleportation stone that goes to the village. We'll take care of any archaisms on the way. I mean, we're literally just knocking them out one by one here. Anyone else feel a bit sorry for what's happening? All these Jaegers don't stand a chance.
This is nice.
Enhance, they may be, but I enhance their state into sleep. I'm a good friend like that. Unconsciousness, but not permanent. Enhancement over their conscious forms. Wait a second, I imagine there must be... No, there's no guards on this side, I guess. That makes sense. Thought maybe they'd have a token scout. Hello, Archaism.
There!
Oh!
This one's strong. Be careful!
I didn't think I'd actually get in battle with it. I thought I'd have a cutscene. So I attacked it, and then I got into battle with it. I didn't expect that at all.
Roar! Gold Dragon Formation!
Oh well, that worked.
Roar! Healing Strike! Now!
That scared me.
Follow up. It's my turn now.
Alright, so what do I want to do something to this guy? I mean, I think I'll just continue to lump it.
Here's our chance.
Build up her CP at the very least.
Let's go! Now!
I'll follow up.
We're breaking down that break
Let's
bar.
go.
So let's see what our enemy actually ends up doing to us, eh?
Beginning analysis. Analysis complete.
Autonomous Archaism with extendable arms and exceptional firepower can handle enemies in a wide area. Weakest to water. Space next. Paralyzing arm.
Payback. There.
Luckily it didn't affect green.
An opening!
Yes.
Ah, what do you say?
Arcus activate.
Damn!
Here you go. They're down.
There!
Yes. Ha. They're down.
There!
She is striking through this guy like it's nothing. Unfortunately, that zero would have fell on a spell turn. This is where you want a certain someone to go absolutely mental and smashing people. And I guess that's not really going to work out for me when I think about it. These will be fine though.
Roer! Healing strike! It's down!
Follow up.
My turn!
Was a strong enough hit. I want to do dragon. I mean, I could wild rage it, get strength, and then just do it, but equally.
Yeah! Get up!
I'll follow up.
A T-dagger combo should
It's
be
my turn.
significant damage anyway. Obviously, it was not
Commencing
enough.
drive. It's my turn now. There! They're down!
Much better.
There!
Is this spell enough then? Bang on! I'm doing fine, Habs. Breaking through.
Status. All green.
Bulda. We don't need this right now. Gaspard Garot, Nibel's modified unit. Why didn't the teleportation stone take us to the village? Someone must have tampered with it to disable the teleport function. It may be related to what Emma was talking about. Let us search the vicinity to see what we can find. Ah. Right. We deactivate it. Teleportation stone doesn't seem functional at the moment. Maybe if we investigate the area, we'll be able to find out why that is. Who's waiting here with some kind of nasty extra trick? So it looks like I might have to use some of these. I've got 69.
I can catch my breath now.
I don't. Well, yeah, because you just sucked up a lot of stuff. What's this? Another suspicious device. Tio, take a look at this. It seems to be the contraption which interfered with the protective barrier. Hail system activate. Scanning the target. Huh. That's Teotop's speciality. Analysis complete. This is a very complex device. It syncs with orbital energy fields and hacks into them. I see, so it's a jam in the village's barrier, meaning it will be fixed if we disable the device. There are 3 in total. In order to restore the barrier to its normal function, all 3 must be deactivated. But destroying this one should at least allow us to reactivate the teleporter. Sounds like a plan. Did you do it right? Alright, you got it! Hey, nice job, Tita. No, you're the one who figured it out. You know, this device reminded me of the ones my grandpa invented. They were designed to shut out the effects of the audio during the orbital shutdown. Yeah, that does ring a bell. What were they called? Zero-field generators? They allowed the use of orbments despite the shutdown, yes? Yep, they cancelled out the effects of the orbital shutdown. This device here does the exact opposite. It generates a field which restricts the use of orbital energy. So Ouroboros is twisting Professor Russell's invention for their own plans. Yeah, it's not the first time they pulled this either. I think I know who's responsible for this. It would definitely confirm rumours that there's an engineering prodigy in Ouroboros' ranks. Well, whether we cross them or not, we need to get to the village. Alright, let's focus on that for now. The vision team is doing a fine job, no doubt, but we ought to make our move swiftly. Yes. In we go. What do you mean spoilers? We know those. Damn it. Those courageous 2 rats caught wind of us. And just when we had the chance to take this village down while the Crimson Witch is out of the way. I can't believe the other witches managed to conjure a barrier that powerful. Of all the rotten luck. We can't take hostages and stall for time or anything. Are we at that much of a dead end? Regimental Commander, your orders. We have word that another party has infiltrated the place. We'll have to retreat. Retreat. Thing again. We were sent here by the 6th Anguist, Professor Novartis. That means something. With the others headed to Crossbell, now's our chance to take initiative and show off what we can do. Let's bring our toys out to play in the 2nd and 3rd sectors. I wanted to keep them in reserve, but we've been left no choice. Roger that. Begin weapon transfer. Correct. The ones from the workshop. Affirmative. Fight to your very last breath. Alright. This should buy some time. We'll have to deal with these intruders properly. And who better to get the job done than me and my perfect ace in the hole? This ended up as a pretty big quest, didn't it? Ha! Alright, that should do it. Wait, everyone get back! Massive object detected. It's teleporting in. Is that a Hannibal? Looks just like the Hector model it's based on. They must have borrowed it from the Black Workshop. You annoying pests! Crow, what's going on with the Divine Knight? It's no use. Telepathic channels are blocked. Looks like we have no one to count on but ourselves. Should have brought it with you. But they can take it. Is that a magical barrier? It is, but it doesn't seem to be Ouroboros' doing. Watch out! Bring it on!
I'll crush you all at once!
I mean, I could just make them all vanish. I don't know if they're immune to it or not. They were not.
Roar! Gold Dragon Formation!
So, it's a very low chance, but we are hitting twice. Do you think they will vanish or not? Place your bets now. I wonder if Helix can get more now.
Arcane!
One actually
It's
went.
down!
Follow up.
Wait, how many is there left?
All right.
2. We got 2 on a really low chance. Wasn't expecting that much, to be honest.
Now!
I'll follow up.
Weak. Now!
They're gonna come back though. We can't finish them fast enough.
It's my turn.
It wasn't Deathblow, it was Vanish.
Roar! Helix strike! It's down!
Follow up.
Really, one big crit on one of them. And we could shining ourselves here. That would make it unbearable for our enemies though, I feel. Tina's back at thingy, but there's going to be more guys in a second.
It's my turn.
Do you have an impede? Oh, yes.
Ready? Break.
An opening! All right.
The boys are back in town. Let's try to feint him.
Get up!
I'll follow up.
Well, he managed to cast a heal over time. Considering it's a percentage heal, that's actually going to hit us by a bit.
Ow!
He's actually getting some good hits in. Dislike.
Arcane Gale! It's down!
Follow up.
Damn you!
That's one out.
Take this! It's my turn now.
Let's try to stat down them some more, maybe.
Sorry. They're down.
Big crit to the one in the back. He's out.
Damn you!
Let's go.
I've been taking some nasty hits, to be perfectly honest with you. More damage than I'd have expected. More damage than I definitely like. So that guy's out for the count, really, when you think about it. I might go with this.
Hold fast! Black Tortoise Formation!
It's my turn. Commencing drive.
All right. Yeah! Now!
I'll follow up.
That's just for a little spot heal.
There.
Oh, okay. Didn't notice that at all.
It's my turn.
Okay, well, we're getting a 0 order, so that's not too bad.
Arcus activate.
It's my turn!
Could you feint this guy, pretty please? Now, what kind of big damage should we go with here to finish this off?
Get him! Blast force!
I'm up!
There.
Oh, I've got move down!
Let's go.
Well, at least I can impede that from range, right?
Arcus activate.
I'm up!
I didn't think I'd be slowed down by this guy.
Crimson Slash!
I'm going.
This guy is kicking my ass.
Yeah. Thank you.
Let's go!
Unexpectedly, but he's making it happen.
Now!
I'll follow up. There. Let's go.
If I wasn't trying to force some people to have, like, specific, you know, like, top up their HP and all that, it'd be perfectly easy. Because I'm messing around with that kind of stuff, it ended up not too good. But everyone should come out this with pretty much topped up HP. No one should be poisoned.
I failed.
Status. All green.
Weirdly enough, that vanish was probably what got me the worst. It was not helpful.
Got it!
Marine levels, Aga levels, TO levels.
Level up.
Alright, let's turn to the rest of them. We've got to look out for any villages around. Their protection is our top priority. I'll take care of any barrier generators. Should we head out for the finale then? It's going to give me a small period of time to heal if needed. But that's the only person who's lost it. Ah, that wasn't enough. Anchor, your spells. They're terrible. But we know that.
Oh, that was so nice.
Time for our grand finale. We know who we're facing. Has he got another new model of his thing? That we can trash? Trash it! That's what you get for invading Eryn Village. Should I stop and do some fishing? Look, right there. Can you get to working on it, Tita? Yeah, you can count on me. Tita opened up the panel on the device and made quick work of disabling it. That's two then. Just one more. For that, we've got some company to deal with. I mean, I could just go away. Taking care of those enhanced Jaegers though, that was a good start. Damn! When they mentioned the 6th Anguis, I had a sick feeling in the pit of my stomach. The regimental commander's all too happy to bend over backwards to please the Anguis. Ah, so it is Gilbert then, just as I suspected. So where's your regimental commander anyway? Already on the retreat? Save your breath, we're not about to share any info with the enemy. And even if we wanted to, our tongues are straight up tied. They screw with our heads. That could only mean mind control by high-level hypnosis. That makes me almost feel sorry for these guys. Well, if you're not planning to get out of our way, we're just gonna have to cut right through you. You're about to eat your words. One taste of our superhuman strength and you'll be begging for mercy.
I'll do my best.
That's a lot of guys. And when I say a lot of guys, I mean a lot of guys. I mean, I could just literally go absolute reflect.
Roar! Gold dragon formation!
Well, I gotta hit as many of them as I can, right?
Arcane Gale! Now!
Follow up.
Payback!
Take this!
Please, no grenades.
Damn you!
You have made Agate very mad. You hit him. You hit Tita.
Let's finish this! This is it! Dragon Ball! Ha! It's my turn!
Oh, that looks nice. I'm not quite sure I like these guys' approach to friendly relations. So, yeah. They're not very friendly at all when you think about it.
My mind is clear. My blade empty. Now!
I was late for Eryn to get CP regen, yeah.
Action slash! Shredded leads! Damn you!
Somehow those two lived.
Payback!
Yes.
Right, so there's like nearly they're all down, but there's still enough of them that that's actually trouble. So I might have to just use some other stuff here. We took a lot of random damage off of that, which I'm not too pleased about. We could just go again. And I'm not actually opposed to that.
My mind is clear. My blade empty. Now!
He's very angry.
Action slash! Shredded leads! Damn.
Well, that guy's
Yes.
confused and healing, so I don't really know what to do with it anymore.
Commencing drive. Huh.
Thanks.
It's my turn.
Let's just leave ourselves in a good state for the future. He says while that guy heals up an absolute ton because there's no guys for him to attack.
Let's go! Yeah!
Yes! There!
Yeah!
They're down!
There!
Yes.
Ah, great. I got that again, and
Commencing drive.
everyone's
There.
healed up, but this guy's going to get back up again.
Thanks.
And he's going to get CP regen. But
Let's
we got a status attack here. Eryn's actually getting nice CP
My
during this.
turn.
So that's not terrible in and of itself.
Yeah! Get up!
I'll follow up.
Yeah!
Our
Let's
BP
go.
will be maxed out as of this point.
Hold fast! Black tortoise formation!
That will also allow
Yes.
us to get some nice stuff going.
Commencing drive.
Because you never know if we might just get straight into another battle. Oh, you had to go with that, didn't you?
Ow! I'm going. There. There.
Smack him into the ground.
Yeah!
It's amazing
Let's go.
how troublesome one of them is. But this just gives me time
Commencing
to
drive.
regen ever more CP on Reen. He's really going in.
Ow!
This
It's
guy's
my
being a
turn.
right ass. I am not a fan. I'm poisoned as well. Well, aren't you a git?
Roar! Healing strike! It's down!
Follow up.
Yeah! This is the end! I failed.
How much HP did I just lose?
That went pretty smoothly, huh?
Yep. All thanks to you, Reen.
On a nasty group of Jaegers. Dino and Rowdy level.
I got a little stronger.
You ain't seen nothing yet. Yeah!
Huh? Just now, wasn't that the Northern Jaegers? What are you guys doing here? It's obvious. We're to repay our debt. Our contract with W.Erebonia is officially up. We can grant you guys as much support as we want now. It's Nihon. Oh well, what brings you here, my lovely little drakes? Been a while, Ragnar girl. You helped with the airships, so we're to repay the favour. Ah, so that's why. I'd like to say we were doing just fine without your help, but let's be realistic. Your assistance will definitely expedite the process. Thank you. I'm so sorry. These guys snuck in somehow while it was my turn managing the barrier. It's all my fault. Don't berate yourself, dear. We've all let our guards down after hundreds of years. Our village has passed without fret. And judged by the timing, they were waiting right on rows to leave to get their nerves to strike. Well, now that that's said and done, it's good to see you're all still safe. That impenetrable barrier spell of yours was incredible to say the least. Those are some kind words. We barely just scraped by. All of us put together couldn't do any more than protect ourselves. We have our gratitude for all the help you've given us, but there are still other wretched contraptions wandering about the area. Oh, speaking of that, do you have any idea where the third device they brought in might be? Well, I saw them carrying something to the clearing outside the village, so that might be it. Really? We better get on that then. I wonder if we'll run into Gilbert over in those parts. Sounds like we've still got our work cut out for us. Secure the exits from the village. Emma should join you soon. Got it. Take care of yourselves. Oh, and this is for you. Go on, drink it. Ah, drinking witch ginger syrup. Fully restored HP, EP, BP, and assault points. The EP was restored by 200.